riding looser, let's say you're going to be converting more like corn.
Oh.
A lot of because you just slower more fast. Of course, you're using more energy. So if you're sitting quiet and not using as much on force, it is more force. That's my theory. Yeah. Yep. So farming, or even a coda, where you are pushing, you're going to burn more on that animal than you are on a horse if you're reserving and holding back and doing, keeping them contained. Ah, that's good. Yes, Ray is good at her level right now for sure. She's got the confidence. We're going to work on her balance a little bit. Because Booster can be a little off over the top. She's a feisty one. So, yes, yes. And Steve makes me nervous for her sometimes too. But everybody's staying on. My goal is keep everybody on. Keep everybody on, not hit the stand. So let's get into our 2-point. Let's make sure that we can do this for a good 20 seconds. Again, I'm going to count to 20. Then you're in your 2-point. Think of when you are here, we're going to do it in trot too. Feel her motion. Feel the left and the right. When you're standing, belly button in up, soft shoulders. There you have tight shoulders, just kind of loosen shoulders. Okay, go ahead, stand up without speeding her up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I almost had to start over. Good job. And see, when you started out at first, your heels were up, and as you started to stretch and as you started to relax, your heels started to come down. That's the position where you are now. The goal is to maintain that even if you're standing up lightly. That feel, when you're connected there, that's your saving grace when things go awry. Meaning loss of stirrups, spook, whatever, stronger motion when we're doing our turns and things. Good. All right, so let's relax our arms and shoulders and we get our circles in up our arms. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change your arms. Woo, let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Mary, I was surprised I could even do that because I pounded a ton of T-posts yesterday. 2 days ago. I don't even know what day it was. Yesterday. Sunday. A lot of T-post driving. That's a good stretch. This is going to lower and stretch out, loosen your lower spine. So that way, you and her can flow together as one unit. So think about when you're riding blending. You want to blend with your critter. You're guiding them, you're directing her, you're blending with her. At any point, when you start locking joints, when you start locking your hips, your knees, your ankles, whatever that is, that's when your body becomes like a jackhammer on her. Most horses will get a little bit, they're going to brace against that. Just like if you had a backpack and you're packing in the back, you're going to start to get rigid yourself. So the more loose and flowing you are, the better she can do her job. If you can get her to do second gear in the same relaxed postures you have there, you're in. We're all trying to get that though. So if you get that, it'll be a miracle. I love it. All right, you have a reverse. She may get funny when we change direction because now she's gonna see that path and the obstacles that we were doing over the weekend. She's gonna see it out of the other eye. There is in the barn, on the bulletin board, and soon on the website too, I think it is on the website and on Facebook, the annual food show that's coming up. So, that is the 12th and the 13th. I was worried that's close to your date. Well, we can bring Mom out. I'm okay with that. Oh, probably not. That might be a little bit of a drive. Yes.
show. And I'm thinking, you guys didn't think to ask me?
Oh, geez.
Exactly.
Oh.
But I didn't say anything. I didn't want her, she'll feel bad. You know?
Okay, gotcha. Well, maybe it's, and then the show is on Sunday as well. So Saturday is some of the classes, more of the style that you're doing right now, the equitation, the pattern. Sunday is all fun classes with jumping and ranching and other fun stuff too. So hopefully, if you're available and you want to play on Sunday, anybody's invited. Any student of 2023 is available to ride. Also, there's a sponsorship form. So I told Mary, if you're going to, like, your hairdresser, or you're going to your oil change place, or going anywhere, there's donation forms, please take them. Because we have a silent auction and we have raffles. So it's a big fundraiser. I need to get different footing in the indoor arena. And I have big dreams, and that's what we're hoping.
Okay, we started trotting because we want to.
Well, bring her back to the box, though. Let's make sure that she is huge, too. So let's pick a spot that's neutral. Neutral meaning not leaving the gate, not going to the gate. Try a very quiet 2-beat rhythm right across from the green here. Good. Nice and light. Good. Squeeze. Good. And then see if you can find your posting trot. Yes. You were right. Outside leg. Stand. Now, when I talk about the outside leg, feel for the right, the outside leg reaching forward, 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 forward. You should be able to even see her knee or feel her shoulder when it goes by. When you're the faster traffic, of course, you end up passing. Pass, there you go. Just going to say, make sure you pass her on the inside. Don't let her get any more speedy than that. That's a comfortable 2-beat rhythm. So the sponsorship forms that I was talking about, you can have people print them off from the website, or you can just take some paper copies and hand them out anywhere. That would be great. Anybody can sponsor a class. The show, there's ribbons and awards, and we have a judge that comes in, trophies, high point. Whole thing. Piper, you gonna ride? Yeah, you definitely should. Even your dad can ride, because he's had a lesson in 2023. There's even room for dads and moms and grandparents, believe it or not.
I need skirts shorter.
Okay.
I can tell I'm starting to lose my foot. Whoa.
There's 3 showing. Yep. There's 3 showing now. It was 4 showing. Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Look at that job.
Slide that up.
Look at you.
Slow it down. Down. Good. Stretch the heel. Toes come in slightly. All right, leg on the wall. See if you can get the outside leg. When it's up, you're up. And you're going to be able to feel it after a while. So right now you're on the inside. Sit 2 beats, that'll switch you to the outside. There you go. Other things that you can do, Gail, is when you're coasting along, your outside hand, while you're still holding a rein, if you just lower it down, you can open a couple fingers. Don't drop your rein. You can feel her shoulder go forward, 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 forward. And when you get enough hours in, you're going to feel that shoulder go forward. You don't have to look. You're going to feel it in your right foot. You're going to feel it in your right hip. You're going to feel it in your right shoulder. The horses at Azores are probably going to have a higher neck set. They're going to be up and probably full mane. Things you're going to have to be careful of not getting your reins caught in the mane if they have a full mane. So when you're tightening and loosening, you don't want to be tightening mane and accidentally like lose your reins, or you're tightening the mane and not your rein, and you don't have enough contact. Something to be aware of that. The nice thing is if their head is up a little like Missy D, you're going to feel more horse underneath you versus a horse that's very flat. You're kind of just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. All right, so now let's strengthen your legs. Go ahead and stand up in your 2-point for a little bit, and that just lightly hover. So your heels have got to come down and underneath you. Yes. Now, when you close your knee thigh, it's a springing. So you're springing up, down, 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 up, down. Try again. Yep, and it's not a post. It's just lightly sitting, standing up. And unfortunately, your strips are a little short for this. You can make it work. So let's come down to the walk so I can show you where your legs should be. And then have them roll. Do it from a standstill. All right, just lightly stand from here. Close that. There. Now, when she, right, if you do it one more time, right, and not even that high. Can you close it? There, right there. This is a shaky leg thing. So when she's trotting, this is the feel. If your leg is off, you're not going to touch. And see, when I change that, you get even more connection there. I know, but if you get a horse that you can't touch your leg on, she's being good about it. I'm just thinking if you get some big wide animal days where they don't want you to accidentally catch this, boom, off you go. If you need a 2-point for whatever reason, this way you'll be set. So we'll try it again at the cross. It's this, belly in, lift, and at the trot, this is what we're doing. Springing, springing, in the rhythm. You and her are one thing, moving together. Okay? All right, so let's try that again. Just walk, then we'll get to second, and then we'll do our float. Some places, depending on the training of the animal, depending what you guys are doing, depending what you're getting into, some horses don't like you sitting at the canter. If they're a more forward animal, and you end up drawing one of those, you may have to, I know as scary as it sounds, be in that 2-point as you're just loping along. Not way forward, that's what I'm trying to get you to not stand too high and not too forward. Because if they hit the brakes, you end up on the neck. All right, so we get to our trot. Post it up first, find your outside leg. Yep, keep feeling for that outside leg. Almost. Keep going for that outside leg. Yep, that's the inside that you're standing on. So you can switch to the outside. Hit 2 beats and that'll change your side. There, that one, that one. You are standing at the same exact time as her outside leg is going forward, 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 forward. All right, here we'll give it a try again. Toes in just slightly, heels underneath you just slightly. Connect, connect, connect that knee thigh and lightly hover while she's trotting. You can grab me, you can grab the neck strap, grab something to help. Yes, thank you, much better. But, yep, without turning your head when you do that. Be symmetrical. Yep, oh, you almost had it. Yep, leg underneath because your foot crossed forward. Too much right rein, so she's going crooked. See if you can gather the left rein, the inside rein towards me. Good, you're almost there. We're getting to the posting again. See if you can just, yep, almost. There it is. Oh, you had it. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. A little bit more. Up, down, 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 up, down. Up, down. Yeah. Oh. When your foot flies forward, it's almost impossible to do. There. Good. Just her walk. That was it. Woo. Good. And that is that connection right there. Good, Gail. Let's reverse. Very nice. Look and turn. Second way of going, she almost always goes faster. Got a bug on him. Another side thought. In the event you're doing a water crossing, if there is such a thing where you're going, it's cute, everybody kind of laughs, the horse is walking and they stop and they start pawing. That is the next sign that they're going to lay down. So if they stop and paw, walk. Because you're going to get wet. Not yet. Yep, have her walk for a second. Walk. Let's do a neutral spot. Yep, have her walk. Thank you. After the green cone that's coming up, Gail, second gear. This one right over here. Yep, make sure it's you and not her. That's how she starts making moves. Leg in the wall, your eyes and paws. Let's see if you get that outside leg.
That's not that.
Yeah, that one. So switch it. Switch it. That one. There you go. Outside leg. See how it's going forward. 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 Very nice. Good. Leg is getting quieter.
I don't want to try that.
Feel your leg is swinging like a pendulum. That means there's too much foot reliance on the stirrup, not enough solid leg. If you lose your stirrups, you should still have the same type post you got going, regardless if you have your stirrups or not. And then you change your diagonal, so see if you can sit, come back up. And then just be aware when you're turning right, your right shoulder's kind of coming down a little bit because you're thinking right, but instead of being tall in the twist, your right shoulder is coming lower, which makes her shoulder go lower. So it's kind of a tall torso, twist and look and lift and turn. Look, lift and turn. Yep. Shoulder by knee up. There, correct diagonal, beautiful. When you come back around towards me, that's where we're going to try our 2-point again. Beautiful. Correct diagonal, soft, smooth. So probably gather a little because she's not going to get faster this way. Very good. Nice rein management. Leg, you know, needs to come back. Toes need to come in. Lift and look. Spring, 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 spring. Eyes forward. Spring, 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 spring. In the rhythm. Feel her up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Close. Try again without the post. Good. Right there. Yes. Long stretchy heels. Connect your knees and thighs. So wherever she's going, that's where you're going. Yes. And your butt is just hovering over the seat, just like this. Chin is up, eyes are forward, soft hand without hitting the floor.
But your legs are going to start curling out.
Right there, close the knee a little bit more. Close the
Once you
kneecap
get-
side.
once you find
kneecap
it, though,
side, kneecap side.
it's
Up,
like-
down, up, down, up, down,
I
up,
don't
down,
know.
up, down, up,
Yeah,
down,
it's
up,
like
down, up,
a
down.
rhythm, yeah.
Good.
I wanna try this
And
so
take a
bad.
walk break.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Good.
Water break, girl.
Whoa, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, walk, Missy D. Yeah, let's walk. Come on, walk. Really? Can't we just take a break?
The left paw, reverse. We'll go the other way again. Yep. So this is the part where I want to make sure you're safe in the event there's a stirrup loss. And it happens. Things happen. Especially with the terrain is like you get into some rough walk. You don't need to walk through this walk. We're not going to cut through these while we're not. She does it again and you need to stop it faster. Stop it back. Stop it back. Stop it back. Right away. Right away. Side seat.
boy.
Back. 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 With energy. She had energy to go. She had energy. Back. 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 Yep. It's uncalled for. Then it comes to
Good
where
boy.
it's called a half hog, a tiny little break, tiny little break.